Welcome back to the channel. I'm Rochelle and this is Brampton Gardener, and today I am out and about in Brampton. So this is the start of a new series that I'm going to be doing where I'm going to be showing you some of the wonderful parts of the city and the area that I live in, which is just outside of the city of Toronto in southern Ontario, Canada. So join me. The first episode, Chinguacousy Park. So here are the gardens, and this is in September 11th, and you can see how everything is really filled in. These snapdragons are still going crazy. Oh, got a bumblebee. Hello, Mr. Bee. The hibiscus are still going strong. That's nice to see. Marigolds. Everything is really doing well here. Rose garden is seeing some nice blooms. So Chinguacousy Park was built in the 1970s, and it was built in the heart of Bramalea, which is one of the main parts of Brampton. Just across the street from me here, you can't quite see it, but just past those trees is Bramalea City Centre, which is the main mall here in Brampton. It was bought in 1971, I believe it was, and it is 100 acres. And it has some absolutely gorgeous plantings all throughout. Brampton is also known as Flower City, as you can see right there on the clock tower. City of Brampton, Flower City. And so they have amazing plantings all over the parks. So here the cannas, oh my goodness, everything is just, it's really filled in. So the other video that I'll be showing you where we take our bikes through, that was on, I believe, July 30th. So about 6 weeks ago. And you'll see how the beds and the flowers have really taken off and filled in since then. So kind of nice to see a little before and after. These sweet potato vines, oh my goodness. Yeah, the coleus is really loving it. Chinguacousy Park Tropical Greenhouse Gardens, which also serves as a wedding chapel. Unfortunately, this building, it's pretty big. It's got a nice tropical plants inside, and it's full of some waterfalls and some streams. And unfortunately, it's closed because of COVID. But they've done a really nice job with these plantings. Nice zebra grass, lots of hibiscus. So in 2017, Brampton decided to get some money put towards Chinguacousy Park, and so they did install a few different sections, including this, which is a giant wading pool, which is wonderful in the summer. They built this nice little hut area over here. It's got washrooms, lockers, I believe. I don't know, I've never actually been inside of it. But in the winter time, this becomes a skating rink, which is super cool. So if you're enjoying this video out and about and you would like to see more of videos of Brampton and our surrounding areas, and if you want me to come back and show you this in the winter when it's a skating rink, make sure to comment below. Click like, hit subscribe, and comment below on our beautiful outdoor park. And this section here is a little sad right now because of the lockdown, but it was every kid in Brampton's favorite place to go, and that is the petting zoo. So over here to my right, you'll see there's a bit of a track going around here. This is the pony ride section. So all the kids get so excited, they come and get to go on the pony rides. But those are unfortunately closed as well. Here the only trick they really have is a gate. Here is the barn, and we've got some birds over here. What do we have? Oh, hello, peacocks. We got some lovely peacocks in the corner there hiding. Hello, peacocks. And then over here we have some chickens, I think. Over here we have some fancy looking chickens. Hello, birdies. Hello. I wish you could smell it. So inside the barn, you used to be able to go in and babies. So one year there were baby pigs, there's been baby cows. Here we have some goats. Hello, goats. How are you this morning? Hi. Hi. So yeah, you used to be able to go in here. They would let a few kids in at a time. There's bunnies you could hold, and there's a little about feed, and you could go in and feed the different goats. And there's goats, I believe there's alpacas or llamas. We'll go over there and see. So funny story, we were here with my parents years and years ago. My daughter was about 2.5, I think, at the time, and she was in here petting the goats and feeding them, and she was all decked out in her brand new cowboy boots and hat that my parents had brought her, and her cute little skirt. And so we were approached by the lady that runs Chinguacousy Park and asked if she could come back the next day, because the city newspaper was going to be coming the next day and bringing their cameras and introducing everyone to the brand new baby cows. So we came back the next day, which was a Friday, and I will be posting pictures as I'm talking, probably popping them up on the screen, of Sydney all decked out in her cowgirl glory, and she got to meet the baby cows, and she got to feed them, bottle feed them. So that was really cool. And she made front page of the newspaper. So that was fun. So here on this side of Chinguacousy Park, we have a skate park. Then we have the ski hill, which is, oh, it's really windy. And the outdoor volleyball courts, sand courts. There's a building over here. There's indoor tennis and curling. Then on the other side of that, there's a giant track, which I will show you in a little bit. But interesting fact about the ski hill, a lot of people think that the hill was a garbage dump originally, but instead this park was built in 1971, right around the same time that a lot of the houses around here were being built. And so the hill is actually made from the dugout basements and foundations from a lot of the houses and from some of the apartment buildings. So that's where we're getting some of this topography here on a otherwise a flat piece of land. So that's kind of an interesting little tidbit for you. Chinguacousy Park also has mini golf. And the mini golf is only $3 per person, so that's pretty reasonable. Nice, fun way to spend some time with the family and the kids. And some more beautiful planters. These are enormous. Maybe some super petunias, some million bells. Oh, hello, little ladybug. But this sweet potato vine is kind of taken over. The begonias and the geraniums, like absolutely beautiful. And so, oh, look at that bumblebee in there. He is a big boy. It's very shallow, but it's refreshing. Then over here on this little pond, we also have some paddle boat rentals. And this is a fairly new pavilion. You can rent rooms, and I believe they do yoga up there at some point in the year. So thank you so much for joining me on my tour of Chinguacousy Park that has a curling facility, indoor and outdoor tennis courts, volleyball courts, boating, skiing, track and field facilities, mini putt, formal gardens, greenhouse, paddle boats, pony rides, petting zoo, barn, splash pad, playground, BMX park, and the 2,000 square meter canal style skating trail, which in the summer converts to a wading pool. We have had so much fun over the years going to Chinguacousy Park, and I hope you enjoyed our visit here today. So make sure you click like and subscribe, and we'll see more out and about in Ontario. Thank you.